goals and objectives. For this session today, we're going to really concentrate on the SMART goal. You can have the SMART objective also. To get that definition, it is going to also to help us as we think of these goals and objectives, which sometimes can be ambiguous. Just a very simple dictionary definition. They just say, it's the end towards where effort is directed. So that end and where your effort should be, which was very simple, but obviously it's not that simple as we see it. We always think of goals as broad and very directive. It shows you the direction where you want to go. And they're always long-term. It all depends on how you define yourself. Like, what's the long-term? I sometimes have my own goals. Like, I can have my goal for the day. Maybe I'm having strategic planning course, and then maybe I'll review one report. And to me, that's my goal for the day. So it all depends on how you define the long term, either through your organization, what are your long-term goals. And also it is based on the analysis, and that is often focused on where you want to achieve at the end of the day, like that performance improvement. So if my goal, example, is to improve community understanding on gender-based violence, that's our organization goal. It's a long term, it's broad, it's directive, like specifically I want to improve the understanding. It's long term and it's based on my analysis, because I've done the analysis that maybe in my community, people don't have the understanding of gender-based violence. So coming back to objective, we say it's more specific. If the goal is broad, then you break that down. It's the how are you going to achieve that broader goal? So breaking that down into something smarter, time-bound, it's quantifiable. If my goal is to improve the community understanding on gender-based violence, how am I breaking that up? Maybe I'm going to be raising awareness, I'm going to be training them, or I'm going to have training of trainers. Depends on how you break that down into achieving your broader goal. The objective, it outlines the measurable action that at the end of the day you have to measure. You can even post it on your notes board in the office just to remind you. So you have broken down your objective. So that means at the end of the day, you know that have I achieved or not? Then you have to measure that, and you have to break it down into achievable steps and justify effort with clear outcomes, enable tracking of progress, and also a roadmap for success. It's timed and specific, identify priorities clearly, values also alignment with the goal, very important, and also evaluate performance regularly and support organization strategies. This keeps on reminding you how important your SMART objective. As I said, it's somehow complex in terms of depends on what do you want to achieve, and some of the organization will go with the goals like strategic goals, and some will break that up into strategic objective, and that is perfect. It's just okay. It depends on what you want to achieve.